Director of National Intelligence, Daniel Coates.
As Vice President to the President is keeping his word to the American people.
We have much great news to share with the American people today as we continue to deliver on our promises. Due to a record-long delay in confirmation and the confirmation process by the Senate Democrats, which I call the obstructionists, maybe they'll change, but I doubt it for a while, but they are truly obstructionists. This is our first cabinet meeting with the entire cabinet present. The confirmation process has been record-setting long, and I mean record-setting long, with some of the finest people in our country being delayed and delayed and delayed. All of that being said, we now have our cabinet finally approved, and I want to welcome Secretary of Agriculture, Sonny Perdue. I recently returned from a trip overseas that included deals for more than $350 billion worth of military and economic investment in the United States. These deals will bring many thousands of jobs to our country, and in fact will bring millions of jobs ultimately, and help Saudi Arabia take a greater role in providing stability and security in that region. One of the big things that we did, and you're seeing it now with Qatar and all of the things that are actually going on in a very positive fashion, we are stopping the funding of terrorism. They are going to stop the funding of terrorism. And it's not an easy fight, but that's a fight we're going to win. There will be, you have to starve the beast, and we're going to starve the beast, believe me.
Assembling a team that's bringing real change, real prosperity, and real strength back to our nation.
Thank you, Mayor. Secretary Price has been working very hard to repeal and replace Obamacare. The House passed a bill. The Senate has it right now. Mitch McConnell is working very, very hard, as are the Republican senators. We will have zero backing from the Democrats, even though they should get in and do something, but we expect to get zero. If we had the greatest bill in the history of the world on health care, we wouldn't get one vote from the Democrats because they're obstructionists. That's what they want to do. That's the game. They think that's their best political game. They're looking to 18. So far, we've had 2 races, and we've won both of those races. They spent millions and millions of dollars, congressional races. We have another one coming up, and we've been doing very well. But they're obstructionists, and that's sad. Confirmation process has been record-setting long.
We have a new idea that we're going to support them and work together.
We have a phenomenal team of people, a great group of talent, and we are really now seeing the early fruits of their labor. Some of them won't be able to kick in because statutorily you have to wait periods of time before you're allowed to do the filing. We'll be having some major legislation very soon on the dumping of steel in our country, which is absolutely killing our workers and our steel companies. We're going to be having some very major legislation on the dumping of aluminum and various other things into our country, which is killing our workers, and we'll be announcing that very soon. I have zero backing from the Democrats, even though they should get in and do something. We've also been strongly pushing for the passage of the VA Accountability Act,